Hope you're having a great day and I hope everybody's doing well. It's been a while since I've gone live. I've been busy with travel. I think the world's opening up right now. Travel's gotten better. So I've been traveling, meeting patients, meeting clients all around. Excited to do that. But today I want to talk about fasting. One of the most commonly asked questions is about fasting. Whether I'm at airports, I'm at hotels, I'm at conferences. When I meet random people, people are like, Luke, tell us about fasting. Is it bad? Is it negative? Is it dangerous? Is it going to injure my kidney? Is it going to create a cardiovascular problem? So much of misinformation out there. Well, I want to tell you today that all of us have an inner physician. We have many inner physicians, and one of them is fasting. Fasting and starvation are completely different, completely different. If you are using starvation as a way of losing weight, trying to get into that dress or into those pair of pants, you are creating more damage to your metabolism and your overall health. Fasting is therapeutic. We were never designed to eat so much of food. We were never designed to keep eating throughout the day. Our digestive system needs a break. Our pancreas need a break. Our intestines need a break. Our colon needs a break. Every part of the human body needs a break to replenish enzymes, digestive enzymes, to relax stomach acids, hormones, blood sugar levels. But the problem is when we're constantly eating because we believe snacking is good for us, or we're constantly moving mindlessly through life, grazing on food, that's where all the problems happen. Fasting doesn't have to be difficult. If you've never fasted in your life, you can start today. Start off with 9 hours and then move to 10 and then move to 11 and then move to 12. It's that simple. But when you start comparing yourself with other people doing 18 hours and 16 hours and how will I ever do this because you've never done it, stop comparing. You decide to start today with just 8 to 9 to 10 to 11. You'll find it's easy. Tomorrow you can add on an hour. Day after you can add on another hour. And finally, your body will tell you what is that sweet spot. Usually 12, 13, 14, 15, it doesn't matter. A lot of people out there will preach to you, the more you fast, the better you are. I know people who get beautiful results in 12 hours because every body is different. The body is dynamically changing within us every single day. Today, I could fast 14 hours. Yesterday, I couldn't even fast because I was sleep deprived. I was on a late night flight. So I woke up and I ate a breakfast. On normal days, I can go up to 18 hours. Sometimes on a Monday, I go up to 24 hours. It's different every day. You can't put yourself into a box and say, I'm only going to do 16. I'm only going to do 18. Because you do what your body requires you to do, not what social media tells you to do, not what other people are doing. Every body's different. You may get hungry at 9 o'clock in the morning. Someone else may get hungry at 12 noon. It is completely up to you. Fasting is dependent on what you choose, according to how you feel. Therapeutic. You want better skin? Fasting. You want better hair? Fasting. You want elasticity in skin? Fasting. You want better liver health? You want gut health, cardiovascular health by lowering inflammation? Fasting again. Yep, you can buy collagen, you can buy all of the skin products. I don't have a problem with that. But your body has the ability to make growth hormones, to make collagen while you're in a fasted state. So why wouldn't you use that when your own body has the intelligence to produce and make everything that you need for survival and that you need to thrive at a level of optimum health? Why do we have to look outside? I mean, have all of those fancy products. I don't have a problem. I'm here to tell you that you can save a lot of money and it works better for you when you create it within. In a fasted state, you will notice that your addictions start to decrease, whether it's with sugar, whether it's with caffeine. If you have a problem overeating, with fasting, you're going to find that your appetite gets better. And now that your appetite gets better, guess what? You're going to achieve a healthy weight. You're going to find with fasting that your sleep gets better when you fast the right way. You're going to find so many things change. You're going to find people saying, hey, you look younger. Hey, wow, I can't believe you're 45. I can't believe you're 50. You look younger. Fasting again. But we're too busy chasing all these products out there that promise and claim they can make a difference in our life. While they can maybe help us 1 to 2 to 3 to maybe 5%, nothing outside the human body can match up with the intelligence that exists within you. And when you have the ability to use fasting today to break fevers, okay, to repair alcoholic fatty livers and non-alcoholic fatty livers, to shrink tumors, It doesn't mean you give up your medical treatment. It's how you integrate fasting along with your medical treatment. Or when the doctors tell you, hey, we don't have a medical treatment for you anymore, just go home and, enjoy your life, which is literally go home and, you're going to die at some point. Fasting is a miracle. But why do we have to wait till then? We've seen fasting shrink tumors. Oncologists have seen fasting shrink tumors. Why do we have to wait until we're sick? What if we introduce fasting today with the intention that we want it to work at a therapeutic level? We want to fast today not because we want to lose weight. You may want to lose weight. I want to fast so I'm healthy. And when I'm healthy, my body will automatically lose weight by doing the right things. An unhealthy body will resist any weight loss technique that you try. And that's why weight loss is so difficult when you take fad diets and extreme exercise programs. But when your goal is to be healthy and you put your body in a healthy state, the fundamentals are right. Whether it's weight loss, it's liver cirrhosis, it's diabetes, whatever it is, it starts to get better because the entire ecosystem is one of health. And that's where healing can happen. That's where remission can happen. That's where reversals can happen. But you got to provide that platform. And fasting is one of the most powerful platforms that you can ever use. All you got to do is try. And of course, there are a few people who will not be able to fast because you're on certain medications, requires you to eat at regular intervals. You may have very, very highly fluctuating sugar levels. You may be on very serious treatments that are causing weight loss. So this may not be the best time to fast. But for everyone else, what's stopping you? Your energy levels are going to be like you've never felt energy at that level when you learn to fast the right way. The amount of mental clarity, the mental focus that you have, the feeling of lightness and health that you can cultivate when you learn to fast the right way is insane. All you got to do is try. So before you jump into complicated fasts, start slow. When you start slow, keep it consistent. Don't start with complication and then just end up not doing it anymore. Start with baby steps, small wins every day. When you're comfortable with 12, move to 13. When you're comfortable with 13, move to 14, and keep it consistent. Whether you choose to fast once a week, twice a week, every day, twice a month, whatever you choose to do, keep it consistent. The problem is everyone wants complication, but they don't want to give it time. If it doesn't work, what's next? This doesn't work, what's next? The human body works on the principle of patience. Nature works on the principle of patience. Adopt the pace of nature. That is patience. And when you do the right things and you put the fundamentals in place, automatically the changes are going to happen. If you don't have patience and all the time you want results when you want it, nothing's ever going to work for you because anything good in life takes time. Anything good in life takes time. Anything that gives you instant gratification is good for instant gratification and nothing else. So you may want to try to start fasting. It doesn't matter what age you are. You're a kid, you don't feel like eating, don't force your kid to eat today. There's a reason why the body is not asking for food. You got to decipher between manipulation of your child and fussy eaters and all of that stuff. But sometimes if your kid is not hungry, don't force them to eat. The body's doing something at that point. Don't go and spoil the process by overfeeding your kid or force feeding your kid. The same thing with adults. If you're not hungry today, but it's lunchtime, but you're not hungry, don't eat. You may get hungry 2 hours later and your body's giving you a signal. Eat then because your body wants food at that time, not at the time that you're not hungry. So you see, when you can activate this inner physician called fasting, it is one of the most powerful things. And I just saw a comment, fasting with tea and coffee is not fasting. Please understand that. You will understand that when you put a CGMS monitor, which is a continuous glucose monitoring system, and you see that coffee can also get your blood sugar levels to rise. It may be 0 calorie. It's not about calories. So if you are fasting on tea and coffee, you are not fasting, period. Okay? If you're doing it the right way, do it the right way. Anyone can fast on tea and coffee. Anyone, because it suppresses appetite, it gives you energy, but you are not fasting. If you want to use fasting as therapy, there is no tea, there is no coffee, there is no green tea, there is no lemon water. It is plain water. So if you can't do 16 hours without your tea and coffee, why are you trying to do 16 hours? Start off with 12 hours, but the right way, with only water. And then 13, and then 14. Anyone can fast with tea and coffee, but that is not therapeutic fasting. That is fad fasting. Why would you put a stimulant, which is acidic, in a body that's in a fasted state? Because the West is doing it? because other people on social media tell you to do it. It's not about what people tell you to do. It's what's right for you. If you want to fast, do it the right way. Don't make it into a fad. Everyone fad fasting. That's why they're still chasing diet plans, because the fasting isn't working for them. But the people who are doing fasting the right way, they are thriving. Their skin's better, their hair's better, their blood parameters are getting better. Everything's getting better because there's a difference between doing it the right way and doing it the wrong way. Have a great day, everyone. Have a great weekend. Until next time, eat smart, move more, sleep right, breathe deep, and remember, you care. It's all about you. If you've never fasted, start with 9, 10, 11, 12. Make it a habit, whether it's once a week, twice a week, every day. That's up to you. But I can tell you one thing for sure. The world is sicker today, most of the world, because we're eating too much and we're eating all the time. We don't give our body a break. When we don't give it a break, there are several functions that protect us that are compromised. The body only heals in a state of complete rest, which is sleep, or when your digestive system is actually in a state of rest. Have a great day, everyone.